Hello everybody, it's me and I'm back. It's been a long time since last time I made a review video, and today I'm gonna review not this remote. This remote is for a camera and it's not the thing that I'm gonna record and reviews to you guys. So today I'm gonna review is what is on my arms right now. Is the Sorry, it's not Amazfit. It's the Xiaomi Mi Band 4, but the manufacturer who made the band is actually Huami, not Huawei, not Huawei. It's Huami, not Huawei. Huami. It's like small company inside Xiaomi. It's like not Xiaomi, but it's a part of Xiaomi made this. So it's actually Huami devices, but it named by Xiaomi. Is the name in this Xiaomi. So today we're gonna actually review it. I don't have the box because my friend just gave it to me. Do have the Mi Band 3, but I didn't have a chance to actually review it. So inside a box, you got our instruction manual, and of course your charging cradle. Yeah, this is the fourth generation Mi Band, and I have my mom's Mi Band 3 charging cradle here. This is the third gen, and this is the fourth gen. I think the third gen is even better because the fourth gen charging cradle is too much unsecure. I mean, sometimes I put my band to it, it will accidentally pops out from the cradle. So it just stops charging and I don't have enough money to use it another 2 weeks or so. So right now is November and this Mi Band has been arrived in the end of June and of the first days of July, but why did I decide to make this at this time? Because I don't have time to make a reviews video, and of course I wanted some more time to actually have experience with. So this is my 4 months review of the Amazfit. I'm sorry again, the Mi Band 4. So this is the Mi Band 4. So the strap here is, I don't know, silicone? Yeah, it's silicone. It's actually, yeah, it's been 4 months and already worn out real bad here. Yeah, got yourself a heart rate sensor, your pin, 2 pins here to charge with the charging cradle. And of course, and this is not full body design. This is, the band is actually a part of this. It's not a part of this. It's just a band, and the main thing that helps you track your activity is this black part, and I don't want to pop it out because when you pop it in, when put it back in, it's so hard to do it. So it's so dim because I actually set automatically dim because it's nighttime, so I can turn off this light. Yeah, there we go. It's easier to see. So what you got here is the home screen, which is showing you the time, date, and steps. So what I'm got here is the Chinese variant of the band. So it may have Alipay in here. It's one of the Chinese payment system. So swipe from left, you can see there is a music control. But this is also an infinity swipe, so you can swipe it on whatever way you want. Swipe down, you got your swipe from down, you got yourself status, so status of activities from today, heart rate, this is continuous heart rate, yeah. Workout, you got yourself outdoor. And one thing that is important to this band, one thing that is very important to this band, that this thing doesn't have a GPS since it's too small. too too cheap. That means you don't have to you won't have yourself using a GPS at this point. So you must bring your phone every time you're doing your activity or so out of the park. Is using what it calls connected GPS. So it is not that great. So what next we have, and also it has some lift wrist info. Outdoor running, treadmill. That nothing doesn't need a GPS. Cycling, walking, exercise, and pool swimming. Yeah, this is new from the Mi Band. Even though the last gen does have 5 ATM or resistant. That means 50 meters of water down below, but it doesn't have a swimming option. But this one does have it. Just cool. We got the weather. Oh shit! Yes, the weather here. The weather here is for, well, get from the app itself. Tomorrow, today 5-day forecast. Okay, notification from the phone. Oh, god damn it! Fucking okay. So, well, more you got like do not disturb. Like when you're falling asleep, it will actually turn on by itself. I really like it. Alarms, but I don't set in any alarms. Music again, stopwatch, timer, find device. It will set and trigger to your phone. I don't want to do that right now. I'm using my phone to record this, and of course, man display. Okay, that was the default one, and the last one will be the one that you sync from your phone into it. Settings, you got brightness, lock screen, auto screen time, reboot, battery set regularly. About the auto screen time option was not originally there, but since the recent update, it got itself into there, and it's just, yeah. Yeah, and got yourself into that. And of course, yourself is here. And this one is just $35 or so. It's very cheap. In Vietnam, it's just cost, Chinese variant just cost like 600 Vietnam dong. 600,000 Vietnam dong. And the international global version, or at least the English version, is somehow 750,000 Vietnam dong. Remember, the global, that means it doesn't have Alipay, but you still can use other languages on this band. The Chinese also can do that as well, but you will stuck with Alipay. And the English version, you can only use it with English, although it can use through everywhere in the world. It's like global, but only English only. So yeah, and of course the strap can be used with the Mi Band 3. So that's a great thing. Thumbs up for that. And yeah, it's good. It's very accurate. I have been using it to keep tracks with my activities. It's just so accurate, but sometimes it's just not. I mean, when I just running on a treadmill, and sometimes the heart rate sensor didn't catch up with my heart rate, it just stopped. It just bring me blanks. It doesn't show me what heart rate am I having right now, because yeah, I think it will fix through future software updates. Yeah, or correctly firmware updates. Yeah, and later on, I will buy myself an Amazfit GTR 42mm, and make sure to watch that review, because I am really excited about buying that watch, because I'm gonna get rid of this nasty band, because this band looks so cheap. It doesn't have GPS, so I have to brought my phone with me when I am trying to get an exercise. But bringing my phone with me when I have to exercise is actually a good thing. When my families or friends call me, yeah, the Mi Band will get a little give you a little nudge vibration to that there is notification or calls or anything else or idle alerts. I mean when you not active, that's mean it will nudge you a little bit for an hour of non-activity. So if you sit still in one place, it will nudge you. It says you've been sitting too long. I think this is not a great way to approach to user, because you've been sitting too long. Sounds like you're forcing me to get up. It's like a bossy kind of. I don't know. It is great. It's not bad. I mean, the activity tracking is great. See, it's just, as you can see from the later footage from last minutes, it shows on 90 BPM. Now it's going on 94. It's just capture. So every time you go into the heart rate tracking, it will show you the result of the last time is track your heart. So as you see, is on live. It just goes from 86 to 88 accordingly to it. So yeah, it can be. Xiaomi says that this shit can use up to 20 days. Up to, not exactly 20 days. Up to, because it depends on how you use it, how much notification you have, how much you interact with the screen, how much you leverage to actually show the time. Yeah, I've been using it for 3 or 4 days, and mostly I thought the battery life would stay about 2 weeks, because each 2 or 3 weeks or more, Xiaomi will send us an update for this band. So when it updates, it lose about 7% of battery because of an update. Why the hell? Why the hell would you drain so much of the battery just for updating? What the hell? Even phone just needs 1 or 2% just to update your phone. Oh my god, this is so weird and strange. The batteries keep draining and can't even use it for 20 days or some shit. You just use it for basic watch. Remember, this is no watch, this is a smart band, an activity tracker, not a watch. But you can still use it as a watch, like only use the step tracker, looking at a watch, turn off continuous heart rate tracking, and turn off idle alerts, and do not send any notification into this band. It will stand 2 months or no, not exactly, 45 days? 45 days is a fucking enormous time. Yes, you can use it for 45 days if you just use it like a step tracker, and only as a step tracker and watch. Yeah. So far I don't want to make my battery drain even more. So let's just end this video here. To demonstrate for you, it's talking about everything. Let's talk about everything I just say, but in TLDR. So the band is a minor upgrade to the predecessor Mi Band 3 with a bigger screen, a color AMOLED screen instead of a monochrome OLED screen. Batteries jumps from 110 mAh to 135 mAh. Got still 5 ATM or resistant, has a screen tracking capabilities. Thumbs up for that. Next gen heart rate sensor. music control, of course, thumbs up for that. You still can use old bands to actually put on this main board. So that's what I just say in just TLDR. And thanks for watching this review. And I hope you guys like it. Press a like, share this if you want to, and subscribe my channel for more content like this. Bye.